1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins and Trevor.
Inevitably, that happens to everybody. You see what others are going and we're not. So I think you just have to sort of bite on it and suck it up. But yeah, that is a more difficult one. If it is, say, someone's having a birthday do somewhere and you don't get invited, that would be hard. But yeah, these are the more difficult decisions, I suppose, that we have to make. Sometimes life does throw up situations where we do have to make a choice. And that's not easy, is it?
No, it's not. Now, what I was thinking is, and I hope we don't cross the line with this because it involves women, and I'm very, very cautious when we're talking about women on this show. But do you think women, between women and men, who do you think is more indecisive?
Well, yeah, I value my own safety in answering that, so it's probably best not to answer. I don't seriously think you could say that. Women could well argue, perhaps, especially if they've brought up young children, and the husband has been out to work a lot of the time. A woman can perhaps rightly feel she does a lot of the nurturing, the bringing up, the school, and all the other things. So in that sense, a woman might say, well, I had to make decisions all the time when the children are very little, when to give them their food and all the other things. So maybe women do have to make, in a family setting, do have to make the majority of those kind of daily necessary decisions. But that probably doesn't mean they're necessarily better at it. It's just, we talked about the other week, didn't we? We talked about multitasking. Yeah. How you could say which sex is the better multitasker, and I think the bottom line is the capability is there on both sides. And the point is there are other factors, as we've said, which bite into making decisions. For example, if somebody has anxiety or depression, even something like OCD. Now, I suspect most people are on the OCD spectrum, albeit mostly at the bottom end of it. But we've all do that or done it. We look around to make sure we've locked the car. We go and push the front door a couple of times. We think, even though we know we've locked it, I suppose if we're doing some things on autopilot, you do want to double check. But OCD can be a major influence on an inability to make a decision. So that's another factor. So there's all sorts of psychological areas, I think, which impact on our ability to make a decision. So I don't think we could ever say that, women are better, men are better at making decisions. It's more a personal thing. What is an individual up against that may impact their ability to decide on things. Yeah. What do you think? Do you think men or women have a better priority or a better ability?
I think from the little time that I've had the pleasure of having a girlfriend, I think.
Excuse me.
Don't laugh.
You make me feel sad for you when you say that. I might have to organise something for you.
Well, you might have to. We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. The leader of our gang will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything Cuz does.